Hello, my name is Garrett, and this is episode number 8 of my monthly series where I go over what's been on my bench, keeping me busy for the last month. The first thing I want to talk about are these 3 glass blown objects I made. I made 2 cups and a vase. This first cup is by far my favorite. I really like the shape of it, and the rim is thick, but actually not too thick. I have a tendency to gather more glass than I need, and I don't have the confidence yet really to work really thin. Honestly, what I need to do is the next time I go into the glass blowing studio is to just blow a bunch of glasses that are so thin that they all break, just so I can start getting the feel for how much glass I actually need. But overall, this is so far my favorite glass I've blown because it actually fits a can of pop perfectly. If I pour one in, it goes to just below the rim, and that's the perfect size in my opinion. So overall, very happy with this one. I'm going to be using this quite a bit over the next few weeks, I'm sure. And very happy with, like I said, the form of it, how it came out. I do wish it was thinner, but hey, that's what I'll have to work on next time. The second cup here did not turn out as well. The bottom of it, if that's flat, as you can see, it leans over quite a bit. So that's not good. It's also very thick. It's almost a quarter of an inch thick, which is far too thick. Not only is it very heavy, but when you go to drink out of it, it's just kind of hard to use. So this one will be going into the recycling bin after this video. Lastly is this vase I made. This is for my wife. She requested me to make her a vase, so that's what I made. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. The amount of glass I used is quite respectable for my skill level, I think. It actually sits up pretty straight. It has a small lean to it, but not too bad. And this flared rim was a lot of fun to make. So basically what you do is when you stick this into the reheating chamber, you only have about this much in the chamber, and you just spin the whole glass really, really fast. And as this glass here on the end heats up, and the centrifugal force pulls it out, ends up coming out into like a disc. So if you ever see those ruffled glass blown, they're usually like a bowl. That's kind of how it's made, except you then turn it up, and as it collapses, it makes those ruffles. So overall, very happy with this. This will be displayed in the house, at least until I make a better one. But like I said, very happy with how this turned out, to be honest, for the size it is. Second, I want to talk about this very fine silver wire and this silver foil that I made. So I'm still working on my video on how to do precious metal overlay. This is the wire that'll be used. This wire is about 3.5 thousandths thick, and this foil will be used is about 2 thousandths thick. This wire was drawn out using some leather and wood, and this foil was just hand hammer and an anvil. I have about, between the two segments, I have about 24 minutes worth of footage, so about 12 and 12. I'm working on the script for the voiceover so I can describe all the steps that you need to take to make the wire and make the foil. Once that's done, I will finish out this section before I proceed onto the actual how to do the overlay. So making progress, slow, but I want to make sure that all the little details that are important are in the video. So this will likely end up being a relatively long video, but I am very happy with how it's turning out so far. All the shots, I think I've gotten all the details down, and I think it's going to be a very good representation of how to do the precious metal overlay. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me at my bench, just listening to what I've been working on, and I will see you again next month.